And we're live. I think. But no, it doesn't show up on stream.
Radical. But I'm going back to watching that.
Okie dokie. Is it working? I forgot about my two hats. Okay, let me just double check all this is working. That looks good-ish. Not really. What's going on here? Ooh, I forgot. I didn't realize I got a second rune. I don't know what verse barrier means. What is a barrier? Is that... Oh, I think barrier is essentially just a shield. So when they have that like white or yellow overlay over their health bar, that's their shield. Let me just double check my audio is working. So is it working? Alright, everything appears awesome. I gotta go talk to this person.
I remember the Knight Commander.
I don't remember who they said.
He actually tried
The
to
cobbled swan.
made enemies that way.
I'm not surprised. They claim we exist to deal with magic gone wrong. But the mages decide what that means.
Would you rather it be like the South, where the Templars decide?
I don't...
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Ooh, it's the kitchen. I should be well antiquated with the bar/kitchen area. Hey Zoe, can you do me a favor? It's just a quick thing. Can you pull up and just see if the frame rate is okay on the stream? Because it seems, I don't know if it's pulling up what like I see on my end, because it's bouncing between 30 and 60.
Give me like 5 seconds.
Do I remember a time when Candle Hops didn't run messages through the city? Literally, I don't know that. Okay, that's a lot of reading. I don't know what Candle Hop is.
Let's
But what if the
hit
Darkspawn
continue,
come back?
please.
I'll stand in the doorway
Say
and let you
it's
escape.
pretty okay.
Really?
No, like, is it
Believing that
bouncing?
makes you feel safer.
Mm-mm.
Sure. Welcome to the shop.
Sell
I'm
valuables.
Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
I bought some valuables. I don't wanna sell them all, right? Bought some stuff. I don't remember what it was, though. Ability damage. Okay. Is there a way to like look at inventory? Resources. Valuables. I think I just sell these. I remember I bought like whiskey and things, but I don't know where those are. Did I waste my money on them? Inventory sigil. Oh, I'll sell it all.
Come back soon. I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
I got more Shadow Dragon's strength, which means I can... Wait, no, never mind. Huh. I don't know if I want to level this one up because that costs a lot.
Till next time.
Who are you?
Sorry, do I know you?
Looks like you wanted to say something. Give me a second, I'm checking something out. Okay, and I was just seeing if the frame rate is reflecting on your guys' side messages, not mine. Doesn't seem to be. I'm only streaming at like 30 FPS anyway.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most to venture are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And...
The range. Now there's a nice shot. Where were we?
Most to venture are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them, so it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
We've got company.
Looks like we're doing it!
Lucky shot.
Strike again!
Look at that. Made it through that one.
Hello? Okay, now my mic's working. I don't understand. Is the game audio gonna work? Okay. So now we're back to the very start. Everything was a waste. Life's pointless.
I just got news from Ventus.
Is this working?
Surging everywhere, not just in Minrathous.
Please work. Please be working. Please.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Okay, I think we're okay. I'm not having the best day when it comes to this. I don't really know what's going on. I feel like I might have missed some loot. I don't think it saved all the loot I got. Wait, no, it did. Maybe. I didn't get this one earlier. Whatever. Seems to be running at slightly better frames.
The Candlehop. They carry messages through the city.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Got some new supplies. Take a look.
So it did save all that, but it just brought me
Keep
back.
safe out there.
The checkpoint, okay. What is that? Interesting. I know you.
Keeping busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty interesting. Fraudulent enchantments. The dwarf! What's up, dog? What's up, twinsy? Alright, all the angry dogs. People staring at walls.
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside,
Ooh, fast travel.
fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
I was taking back streets. That's probably why I kept encountering them last time. We're running through the populace.
The Magister.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and
Jowen.
Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a Shadow Dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
When laws are written by the corrupt, it makes criminals of all who fight back.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales.
Oh.
Of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods Elganan and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Who's this guy?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Magister Parvus, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived the Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I've heard other shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us? Or just a powerful ally?
Ah, that depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers. A political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Mevaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Mevaris Tilani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
One second, guys. I realized I hung up on my girlfriend trying to fix the audio here. And I gotta join her. Hi. Also, still gotta make sure that this is work perfect, okay?
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the Veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Alright, I'm officially
I need to
going
talk to Varric.
Oh wait, how do I go back to the lighthouse? Okay. We're gonna do one other thing in here. Full screen. There we go, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now I just need to see my audio is working. Is it working? That says it's working. Let's see if it's working here. Okay. It says it's working. Perfect. Now how do I go to the lighthouse? I hit M. Oh! Well, that helped a lot. I was running a borderless window instead of full screen, and my frame rate seems to have gotten to where I want it. Gather your party. Back, wait. Where am I going? World. Crossroads. Reviso. Lighthouse. The Fade. The lighthouse. I can just tab in and out without any issues here, right? Yeah, okay. I don't understand what was going on. I'm in my pajamas. We gotta go talk to Varric about finding a Grey Warden. Grey Wardens seem to be assholes. Most of these people actually seem to be assholes. Le douchebaggers.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before. Solus was using it at the ritual site. No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook. I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding. That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads... You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose. It can't be the same one, can it? Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous. If that's true... If this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight? I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Hi, Ollie. Hey, little kitty cat.
So, Scout Harding.
Find an alluvion that leads to high Anderfields. Anderfells. Anyone want to talk to me? They all have the little... I'm just going to speak with Bellara. They all have a little exclamation point next to them, which makes me think they want to talk. But they could just have a level up or something, maybe? No. Maybe. What's the green thing? Level it up. I don't know. Let's go talk to them. The little exclamation point. It looks like Wizard 101. A little quest objective. Way back in the day.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Oh, a side quest! Of course we're gonna do that one first. World. Treviso. Crossroads. Journal. Companions. Returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Help Bellara check the artifacts. Find an alluvion that leads to Arlathan Forest. Okay. So we're going in there. We're finding an alluvion, so one of the near teleportation thingies. It goes to a forest. I refuse to go that way. I'm going this way. Ooh! You're new! A music room. Fancy. Ooh, chest. It won't open yet. One day. That's cool that the lighthouse just slowly expanding and upgrading itself as time goes on. No, when it stopped my audio working earlier, now I'm paranoid that it's going to stop again. Oops, wrong button. Oops. Okay, that's my bad. Hit the wrong button. Travel to the crossroads. I think I'm just actually trying to... I have to go to the spirit dock. Now, should I get Harding instead of Neve? Yeah, I'll bring Harding instead of Neve.
The dock's been fixed.
This place is amazing. June's normal Illuvians function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the Crossroads into making Fade Illuvians that override them, his own network to run our own rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections.
The caretaker must be regaining control of the Crossroads.
Onward, dweller.
That scent. I can't place it.
For a moment, it's
What was she saying?
smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
These bad guys?
The Anton. Here.
Oh, is it time again?
That's weird that it's bleeding. I missed that one. Oh shit, I thought I had that. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one, thank you. Neve just says lucky shot. Like I didn't actually aim it and try and think it through. Whoop. Oh, time to go. I missed. Hey! It might be a great time for a heal.
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton. Stay alert.
New exploration level unlocked. The Arathian Forest. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the Crossroads Illuvian to explore the complete additional. Okay.
Oh, we did it!
Fancy. Where does this go? Lots of things that want to kill me down there, so let me wait a second before going that way. Where does this go?
What's this? Looks like an entryway.
Should we run through it?
Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side.
I fucked up.
Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, this seems Interesting.
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold.
What the heck?
Courageous.
Those memories can hurt you. Take them down.
They pair well too.
Solus's memories. Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
The bastard! I hope Solus won that fight.
Cool down.
Got him in position!
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Full health. Let's go.
Glad to see we all made it. Elganon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Elganon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
Of Elganon? Who wouldn't be?
I think we're going this way. Oh, shh. You guys have a lot of barrier. Look at that parry. Oh, I could have blocked that one easy. Ooh, that was almost up to down. Excellent parry. I messed up. Ooh, knock him off, knock him off. Come on. Go off, fall off, fall off. Thank you.
Let's get that prison open.
Ooh. Do I have a little thing around here? Ooh.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Hold tight. No sign of a key.
This is all Fade logic. There's gotta be a way through.
Absolutely. I just gotta loot first. Wait, why won't it open? What? Fancy. I don't know what fade logic is, but... Wait. Why is there a hovering chest? You see on the top right under my minimap, there's like a chest thing. Is there a chest somewhere? I'm confused. Because it looks to be right there. Right there. What is that? Is that a bug chest? Am I supposed to somehow get to it? I don't understand. I am rather confused. Confuffled. I forgot what those things are. They love Neve though. Whatever that is. Oh, I do this. Oh, I was just trying to loot. Wasn't actually trying to solve the puzzle.
Thank you. Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Can we go through here? Where are we going?
Quickly! Elganon approaches. Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety. I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
Was I supposed to find this little side quest thingy? Because I kind of just got lost.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with
the
ragged wolf.
One last push.
Nope. Oh god, I hate these things. More. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Can I get them all over here? I think I just wasted a potion on accident, but... you use that, and then we go have a nice day! Shit. Hi, sir! I don't know how you got to spawn so far, but whatever. Okay. Heal me! I'll use both of them. Fuck him up, Harding.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
He looks so
Without
young.
all of you, well,
And his hair's so long.
but can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence.
What
So
matters,
fucking fat.
friends, is that today, all of us are free.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
It's so strange. Seeing Solus back when he was well, a hero.
I wish he'd just told us some of this.
His memories seem to condense into that statuette. There must be more to this.
Over there. Where are they going? Why are they all running? How do I leave here? Magical bridge was built to bring me here. Oh. Chest! That might have been it. Oh. Glory Hunters. Okay.
How did you get so good at fixing illuvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh.
Valara's awesome. She's real. That's exactly what happens. That is how you learn. Oh, I don't know if I want to be right here. That guy's gonna want to kill me. And this all looks like a bunch of puzzles. Where am I going? World. Whatever. Looks like we have to go this way. I don't... Wait, where is... That's where we're going. Okay, we're gonna fast travel back here. And then we're gonna figure out where we're going. Okay, we go to the right. That is where we must go. I think I got distracted and went not that way. I remember we fought some people here, and then I think I went... Ooh, chest. Raiding mask. Actually, let me check my items real quick. Oh, whiskey's here. Hi, whiskey. It's a short bow. It does extra good stagger and a few more damage. Okay. That also looks pretty cool. I think my favorite one in looks is the Veil's Edge. Maybe just because I matched Balara. Down 2, but increased stagger. But it also allows two less physical damage, more stagger. It's better. And I think it actually matches my... No. I don't know. Oh, increased charge attack. I wasn't using that very much. So light, medium, 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 medium. Okay. And it's... Okay. Let's keep going. Ooh, fast travel point. And a lot of the Illuvians. I guess. Why are you making noise? That's creepy. There's another one over here. Fancy. Alright, well, we're going this way. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, this is why I thought I would have had a fast travel point. Yeah, I do have a fast travel point here. Why?
Around the time Solus' ritual.
Come back safe. You've met Strife in Ireland before, right?
Varric and I did. We passed through Arlethan Forest while we were searching for Solus. Strife and Ireland
Ooh, what are
helped us
those?
navigate the Fade.
Oh,
Are those
I
gonna
heard
try to
about
kill
that.
me?
Spatial anomalies and time loops. I wish I could have seen it.
Varric hated it so
Ooh.
much, it being outdoors and all. And when the outdoors is upside down and lost in time and you're harassed by spirits wearing your face, well...
Oh, that would be a nightmare for anyone, I think.
Ooh, what is this? Is there a quest in here? You have to go around. Oh, I die. I can't swim. I can't swim. I can't swim!
I fixed it. Why is it still ruining everything? It's the mirror.
I mean, immune to, how are you immune to my arrows?
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about, that might help.
Okay. Oh, stop doing that.
Careful! Left! Oh, we did it!
Everything. Trapped.
Oh, that's an awesome view.
Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset, and if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I can't move. Why can't I move? I can't feel my legs.
What's this? The secrets of the past now hidden to each and every man, forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. The giant owl. Must be something to this.
I assume... Ooh!
Got it.
Oh, that's fancy.
Any ideas what that does?
It It's ancient Elven, I know that much. Probably tapping into the Fade and drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before. Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
What is that? Oh yeah, okay. You close it. Oh, it's just a portal to God knows where. Oh, up here. Can I have these things? No. Why is it still shooting to the left? That's fancy. What did the owl have to do with anything? It says about an owl's cry and a key. But I don't hear no owl's cry. And I'm only here. Go jump on top of the owl? Oh, I can't. Huh. There's a wolf. Fancy rocks. That's cool. I'm not checking that out now though. We're focusing. Trying to focus. We're not very good at being focused. We found some fast travel. There it is. Is this the quest? What is that? Journal. I don't know. Third quest. Whiskey, where you going? Help Balara find some artifacts. Of course. We like Balara.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me!
You picked me? I'm so flattered.
Well, of course. I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not that. Anyway.
Just lead the way and I'll follow.
All right. Now we're going to check the crystal alignment, Fade connection, and the Lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
Yes. Oh, you, Balara.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. Artifact. vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls.
Found the center of a large charred circle. Artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt stone.
At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example. Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
I guess I don't really fight much here, maybe. Yeah. I just have a pile of...
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Hastily scrawled note. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact, figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. Will return soon, promise. B. I think that's Valara.
Is that a possibility?
Always is.
It didn't blow up the room. That's reassuring, Valara.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
What does this big egg do? Found in the ruins of unnamed Thag, the artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body. When unstable, causes immediate death in most cases. Okay. That's fucked up. What the hell is this little thing? Looks like a hippo mixed with a armadillo mixed with a bunny. Found on the western edge of the White Spire, buried in snow, artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely. Currently cannot be retrieved. Do I have levels? I think I have levels. Skills. 4. Oh. I'm leveling up without paying attention. Activating any ability grants more arrows. Arrow regeneration 20% faster. Defeating an enemy with a takedown. Bonus stagger. Yes. I tend to panic and do that sometimes. Okay, I actually just like the up part of the tree. I don't have much care for this down part. I do have some necrosis. Oh, I can charge my bow up with an additional level? Oh. Okay, I should really read into what these do. Veil Ranger. Okay, that's cool.
So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Find 3 of them left, I assume. There's one.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Put my one in your socket. Leave that door, I assume.
30 minutes. And for some reason, you're chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Yeah, that's nice. It's casual.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
For you, anytime.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go.
Follow Balara. Anytime. Why the hell are their legs coming from the tree?
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a Veil Jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Huh. Gonna have to go a different way. All I need to here. I didn't know I could open doors like that. Okay. Appearance. Memento.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try. Hey, Rook.
What you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
I'll definitely slot something in, if you know what I mean.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
I respect that.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other Veil Jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
What's
Make
it?
up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Oh, drama! Oh, she's gonna fall in love with me after she opens up to me. We're just exploring. Cutscene. She's gonna open up.
Balara, I'm,
My brother.
Oh, good, it wasn't her husband.
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
I want to know what happened, but I don't want to be pushy. It sounds like this little arrow thing means that it's going to decide what goes where. I'm going to do... I'm sorry, and let her tell me eventually.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Nodus Strathalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird. In Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused. Anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That
Good
he
enough.
forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Anytime, Balara. Grrr. Test the artifacts, open up about her brother. Focusing contraption. Keepsake for Balara. Ooh. Equipped. Increased healing. Okay, even better. Continue.
Ugh. What a horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
J. Journal. Ooh, okay. Quests. Story. Okay, now we gotta go find the, Grey Warden thing. World. I don't know what this little square is. Oh, Anderfels. I think that's where we're trying to go. Big dog, lion, dead body. Minrathous. Oh, it's above Docktown. That makes a lot of sense. Deventer. Alright, let's go back to the crossroads. I never selected the quest. That's why I couldn't figure out where I was going. Oh, okay, we're discovering this other dock over here. Oh, excuse me.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
That didn't answer anything, so I assume he's both. Which also doesn't explain anything.
I'm cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
I keep telling myself it's not real. But it sure feels like it.
Boat rocks, beautiful fortress. Don't jump off. Any hidden items? No, I don't see nothing. Board. Why is this an option to go this way? Can I go this way? No.
The dock spawn. Let's clear them out.
If I keep hitting him, will he fall off? Will he fall off? Wrong button. Dodge. That's rook free, absolutely. End it now! Of course for you, Balara, anything. Oh, I just got hit in the dick.
If the dark spawn here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
The Guardians can't handle them. Then it's up to us.
I think there was a chest over there. I also want to check out what's over there before we go in there. Chest! Uncommon ring.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Do we? Let's finish this first before we go in there. I think we might do that because we're definitely going to forget about that one. That wasn't too bad the last time. I don't mind getting a little distracted. I mean, that's kind of all that happens.
Wait, I was just thinking. talking about this old elven lullaby. It goes,
An altar to a wolf. But I know who that's for.
Did you say Isituno?
I didn't, but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven. What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words. Irsa Telnal might mean I'm empty, full of nothing, if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up, it just came to me.
Better.
Trouble
Ooh,
nearby.
I don't want to be here.
Looks like we're doing this.
Hi, sir. Have a nice day. Okay, we're gonna go back. I think we're probably gonna explore this place later. Ooh, Savara and last of their team. I promised Dreadwolf I would help. My work here hasn't been done. I'll stay as long as I can. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have to come back this way. Ooh, potion though. I don't want to get caught lacking without potions again. That didn't go well last time. Also, I have healers this time too, so. Come on, gals. Let's go do this little side quest over here right quick. Wolf turned and looked up there. That makes sense. Let's do that real quick. I see now. I see. Wolf looked this way. And look, there's a wolf there. Oh, I got a skill point from that? Interesting. Yeah, we'll probably end up coming back here at some point. Let's go do that, soulless thing right here. This little tiny Dreadwolf quest line.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? Past really can still hurt you.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, whatever happened?
Spirits, the Dreadwolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Let's act like it.
I think I'll be good at that.
Good chest.
did the wolf call up so
Oh
many?
god, why are there so many of them? Oh, they don't have barrier, thank god.
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Oh. Let's go over here. Move, Harding. Fuck him up.
Think like a spirit of
Can't take that
disruption.
down.
We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
Let's see. Anything else I can loot over here? No? Okay. Whee!
More enemies. Go.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel. The ever nearer snow.
Any looting? No more looting? No. I feel like there was more chests than the last one. Am I missing any? Is there something over here? I swear I see something. I'm probably just losing it though. Yep. Run! Did they just get locked out behind me?
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close. Even Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
Damn it, you suck, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go.
What the hell?
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this Citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort. That this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
That's kind of fucked up.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
And they were beings he respected. Imagine what he did to his friends.
Let's see what this fragment could tell us.
What appearance. Two skill points for Harding. I think I got some skill points too. Oh, makes me stand here. Am I taller than her? I thought I was as short as possible and as fat as possible. Can't be telling me that. Okay, now we're going that way. I think these are all medium. Light, but garbage. Medium. Jin Merkar, also known as Rook. Longbow. That does all suck. Shock damage or cold damage. I use shock damage, I don't use cold damage. I use bleeding damage more though. Good. Companions. Balara. Ooh, skills. Increase her healing. Ooh, it automatically triggers? Okay. How many points? But that's awesome. What does Harding have? Okay. Harding. Can I switch those two? I don't really need that one. Shred. I like that one, but let's see what other ones there are. What's this one? Okay. Yeah, I like what I have set up for her now. Heavy draw. What do I have equipped right now? Heavy draw and shred. Okay. You gain precision. My skills. More momentum. Penetrate barrier. Okay. Let's go. Now we're going this way. I'm having fun with this game. Oh, okay. We found the fast travel mirror things. A trinket for Harding! I don't think I have a trinket on her yet. I don't actually know what it does. Wait, why is this one broken? That's interesting. I haven't found one of those yet. We're off to find the warden things. Change party. I want Balara. Oh, I think I have to have the Grey Warden. Okay, so I have to have taking Balara. Unless they were Harding's friend, weren't they? Shoot. They were Harding's friend. So we're gonna bring Harding, just because she might know them. Meet Harding's warden contact. Yep, start quest. Shooty patooty.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
This is going well in the middle of nowhere so far.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Dwarf.
Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
What does that mean? All true. Whatever that means.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeter's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the Elven gods are here, and... it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Davrin.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
I don't know what that means, but he sounds French. He sounds French-Canadian. Even worse.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Ooh, that's nice. Why are there rib cages in this fire? What are you looking at, Rook? Look up. That's a wall there. Ooh! It's a puppy! Oh, I actually thought we were gonna fight it.
Easy, boy.
Differential squawk. Don't eat me.
Hey there. No need to bite.
He's young. Still trying to work out what he likes to eat.
Wolf might be on the menu.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
I'm gonna loot. I'm sure
Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh, I can break cacti?
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Cactuses?
That kind of sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Why do you want the world to think they're all dead? They're just a big puppy. Whoa. Don't do that. I like your shield.
He spotted something.
Ah! Oh, I thought I was about to fall off. Oh my god. This game might be easier on a controller. Ooh. Investigate.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Ooh, chest. Why? Oh, yes. A trinket. Converted to fire damage. Breaking cactus for no reason at this point. Ooh, shiny things. Lancet. Wasn't that one of the ones you just said? Where's Lancet? We're gonna hope Griffin instincts are the same. Teddy rolled note. Open this. I think that was find the missing words.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Ooh. Wait. Wait, so if I hit tab.
Hassan, hit that!
Oh, hit
That's
that.
impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lance and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
Ooh, big chest, nice. Yeah, there is a... okay. There's a little chest emblem there. Eh, I don't imagine that's anything special. running, anything. Pretty little flower things.
Hold up. There's the Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
You saying she's not a professional? I can't hit this thing. There we go. Now I'm already low on arrows. Dodge weaves, dodge weaves. Click, 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 click. 4. Nuclear. Oh, these guys are actually have health. Why doesn't that work? I meant to actually hit these guys with it, but whatever. Kill the cactus! I'm gonna kill the spawner over here.
Remy, where are you?
Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Collect. Sketchbook. I don't know what mementos are. Caretaker power. All that means. Talk to Remy. What's up, Remy?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna make them face each other, only because that's what I had to do before. Not that it makes any sense. Oh, she's dead.
We have to keep going.
I have a cat named
Let's
Remy.
get through here. Those 2 statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something stalking Grey Wardens.
Oh,
Call
that
it the
makes
Gloom
sense.
Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. Some kind of holdover.
That makes more sense.
Hassan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
What is that?
Hassan. Is that Elvin?
It's Elvin for Arrow. Elby grows into it.
What is that? Can't see. It's like Griffin armor. Chest there. Oops. Oh.
Here. Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
How do I get over there to the chest? Let me double check, make sure I didn't miss something over here. I might, like, exit out somewhere over there after I do this whole thing. Oh. That makes sense there, too. Oh, I can just shoot that. What is that thing on the wall? Warden Remy, message. They've known few people in their short lives, but they can be temperamental bunch when they put their minds to it. Helm of Light Shadow appearance. In memoriam. This shrine is erected in recognition of the much-missed Warden Bruno Hain, not only a knight of great prowess and courage, but an artist who lifted his comrades' hearts with his craft. He will be missed, okay. Fancy. Looks like there's something hidden behind it. Excuse me. Dead body. Yes! Griffin helmet. Griffin Great Helm.
What's all this?
Now I wondered what happened to them. They're mine. I like to carve.
How'd they end up here?
The Griffins. They take things to make a nest. Or play pranks. I don't know.
Oh, Lancet, where are you?
Watch out, Rook! Darkspawn!
Yay.
We have to get through here. The sun can help us fight.
She has... Harding has something that can... use both? No, you can only use one, okay. Why am I not hitting him? What? Oh, I was charging it up, I guess?
I see it.
Get over there. Run! Alright, now it's kind of weird with the holding down the bow.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Waiting. Ooh, a slide. Medium armor. Elevator. Can I go up here? No, I can't get up here. Okay.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The
West
Wardens
Town
told you
Whale.
this?
I told them. Your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
I think someone's ratting them out. Remember bullies and what was the other word he used? It was essentially bullies and bad guys. Croaky Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of the archdemon Andoril and beloved friend Gaharel. Zipline!
Hi.
What's up, puppy?
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Okay, this guy's actually getting on my nerves. These guys? Keep them so short, it's always stab them in the dick. Dicking down time. Oh, shooty dooty. Dodge! Dodge, dodge. Let's go. Still have full health.
That was the last one. Damn, Lance, I want this thing's head on a pike.
They're also going faster than I thought. I'll ask Davrin to... I assume that's Lancet? One picks up a trick, the other fleas try it out. How loud did I get? The Mischief Makers. The rest is electrical. I assume he got... attack while riding it, maybe? No. Run, 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 run. Enter the area. Did this really keep all the, whatchamacallit? Why is the bullet here?
What is that?
It's a... What the fuck are you? Does your head blow up?
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Why are they in cages? Let them out.
More griffins.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Anything else here? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. There's something there I can grab. It looks like glowing green. Oh, poor griffins. Alright, let's go murder people. Bye. Fuck that up. Okay, I'm not doing this right. What? I'm not hitting these. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna stop trying to... There we go. Why? What's going on here? I'm not able to hit any of these counter parries. What? Okay, stop. In a line, let's go. Run. Genital removal service here. Oh, I got one. I got another one. Oh, I just missed. Okay, that's on me. That's on me too. I'll hit him once. Thank you. What are we looking for now? Did we loot everything?
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot.
Frenzied Ogre. Mean looking. A frenzied ogre is beyond mean looking. Something I really don't want to deal with. Waste a potion there. Oh shit, let me just leave me alone. Wait, do you think that's able for me to knock him back? Okay. I hit the wrong button there, but seeing as it's a frenzied ogre, ulting is not the wrong button. Okay, I don't understand. Really run. Okay, what do you want to use? You want to use your deal stagger? Sure. Doesn't he use pair? No? I don't know. Whatever. We'll go for it.
Your turn.
Level 15, nice.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins.
You think we cleared it? Equipped. Oops. I think there was a thing over here for potion. There it is. We'll be back. I hope we'll be back. We better be back. Or else this guy doesn't get played for the rest of this game.
They're up there.
Oh, this is that green thing. Oh, you're ugly as hell.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
You're a failure.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
Why are all of them in
I'd
cages
ask,
and no one watching?
What's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
Happy. Hassan.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
It's a big puppy. It's a big puppy.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Any sign of the gods? 2 dragons at once can't be a coincidence.
If it is, the Shadow Dragons and the Crows didn't say anything about it.
Last time you saw the dragon, the gods were nearby, no? They'll be lurking somewhere. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow, Dragon Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time!
Shut up, Neve!
It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Can I split them up? I want to go to Minrathous. I also want to go to Treviso. Fuck. I like the people at Minrathous better. The other people are dickheads.
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help the Carnists get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive. All right?
Nev and Alara. We gotta fight.
Under all this grounds. Gotta hurry.
Ooh.
It's attacking!
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
We have to find Nev. She'll know what to do.
They mean to stop us. Your lord demands death.
Where are the people helping me? Ooh. Alarm mowers. Oh, we're looking for Nev. Alarm. I keep adding the M. Alarma. Alarm. Can't do anything over there. Zip line.
Rook, about time.
You knew I'd come.
It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
I like that idea.
About to have a problem.
Had it witness! Obliterate witness the handiwork of immortals!
There we go.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin,
Gilnane.
and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Oh.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to.
I don't deal shit with for damage to this thing. Oh my god. I've done 3% of its damage. This is lovely. 4%. Ooh, okay, I have attacking. Oh shit. Attacking the thing.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
We were so close. I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And maybe keeping it on the ground would give us more time.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
What about Treviso? There's a dragon there, right? We might make it in time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
He's gonna hate us. But also his family was kind of dickheads and I didn't care for them. The blighted canals. Oh, fuck.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
how bad is it?
bad. To what extent, I cannot say. We're still tallying what we've lost. And who.
Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others.
Oh, this is the city under the...
Are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Getting a phone call.
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying.
Sorry about that, guys. I was multitasking. I had a phone call. Let me make sure it's not working fine, though. That's good. Okay.
And a Tory. Maybe Solus will know something.
We gotta go meditate. That's annoying that it made us pick one city or the other. But I guess... I don't know. Maybe it's just the first time it means a lot. Where am I? I'm way over here. I can actually fast travel back. This way. Open missives. We have to keep an eye on the Antom at Treviso. The news is not good. The Butcher has been making Kamek, that mind-controlling drug the Kun used to pacify its more willful civilians and prisoners. I wonder which one the Butcher thinks we are. Things will get worse, of course. Someone stole a large amount of Kamek and right under the Butcher's nose in the garrison. Rumor has he's furious, and the corporate has vanished. I love to think the thief was on our side and disposed of it, but life has not been so sweet to us lately. Okay. Sustain. I mean, primer duration. I don't know what that means. Sets an ebb. I don't know. Ooh, that actually seems pretty good. It's just... when you have low health with tool abilities, I don't know what a tool ability is. I had something about a rally party. Perfect defense applies bleeding. I don't even have this. Ooh, a hurricane strike? I might like that more than the other. %15 less damage from enemies who are shocked. More momentum. You know what? I'm gonna hold more momentum just so I can use more things that deal more damage. Companions. Points available. Asan Strike. Okay, I like that one. I just like that it has Asan in it. Okay, Heroic Strike as well. Or damage versus armor, or... bleeding. Canis. Why can't he use healing? Why is there... I don't know which one I've been using on him. I don't really care for Adrenaline Rush. Boom. There's a dagger in one hand and a rapier in the other. Two points. Pull down. What else does she use? Facial Palace? Well, Blizzard, I'm not even using
Here, go here. I see you. I really do. Where did she pick? Which one? You pick there. Are you picking here? You can pick here.
Whatever that does.
Pick here.
Damn it, for the narrator.
Here, pick. Hurry. Pick.
Okay. Oh,
Carrot.
I'm not done yet.
Carrot.
Character. Shut my door again. Let's get on this fucking here. I'm at 880. Okay, I don't need this. 30, 430. Medium. I think these are all. Alright, let's go change our appearance real quick. Nope, we don't listen to that shit. I feel bad for what we just did though. We kind of just let a city fall. What's going on here?
I need whiskey, ruby, nitty.
What the dog just out? No. Maybe. I like the two hats though. Let's discard. That looks like I don't know what Dawn Guard armor. Right here, that looks like Dawn Guard armor from Skyrim. I don't know. I don't know. Rugged outfit, Trouble on Manrathis. I think that probably looks the most matching though. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Save. Oh, save the grass blade, and then the storm needle as well. I like the bow I have. I also like this one. I'm not gonna save that discard. I can always turn them off too.
Oops.
Time to meditate.
Whiskey and Gus.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight? Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
Has the good stuff again.
I wouldn't trust the Dread
At
Wolf,
least said
but he's not
Taco Bell
wrong
has the
about
good
us needing a
stuff
dragon hunter.
I don't know what that means.
I've been a
There's two
warden for
little
a
tacos in a
while.
long strip.
Seen some
Oh,
pretty
no, you don't
awful
know.
things.
They're expensive.
But
all
what the
time.
dragon
I don't know,
did
they
to
were super
Treviso,
crazy good. I
I'll
don't know
never
what they
get
are.
that out of my head. Lucana stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Don't leave it. More cat food.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
Oh.
We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elganon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So, a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
The harding. Please. Whiskey.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. Well, we need the support. Guess we're headed to Ravane.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
The fires are lit.
Mementos. Oh, mementos are like enchant. Interesting. Balara.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Very.
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Hey, boobies. Let's do the Dragon Slayer first. It does not look like that one right there is going to be very fun.
Treviso's not ready to deal with the Blight. I know we had to make a choice when there weren't any good ones. Still can't imagine what Lucanus is going through.
Neve has a quest.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Yeah, another phone call. Give me a minute.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Of course. Did the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
Some shadows are optimists.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Nope, not doing that. I also missed everything that just happened there because I got a phone call. Oh well. Stop opening the window, guys. It's gonna get hot in here. 1 second. Please, Ruby. Please, it's gonna get really, really, really hot in here. The computer's already hot. Door's shut, and you open the window on this hot day. Oops. J. Peruvian coast. What's up here? I want to know where what's-his-name lives. I could just look at the map. He lives over here. How is there no one living over here yet? Wait, that's Harding. He must live up here.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Even for a griffin, it has to be hard losing your brothers and sisters.
They're a talkative bunch, always squawking at each other. Maybe it means something? Lancet and Remy would know what to do. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Doesn't seem right that they go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really. But dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Gavrina approves. Oh, Zoe made it home. I'm gonna finish this quest up. I'm probably gonna find myself dinner. That doesn't open yet. Change party. No. What does travel to track quest do? Oh. Okay. He's the dragon slaying expert, I think. Ooh. It's beautiful.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk.
That sounds
around, Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her. So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vinsomer out of her lair. I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Shoot, I forgot my lucky boots. If I'd known.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Off to the beach and getting drunk. That's all I heard. Sounds like a good time.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Is that a cannon?
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons. Eat shit. This is not your land.
Okay, come on, come on.
Good to go.
I'm glad they got ranged incoming. Can y'all do anything?
Finish them off.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Canari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the queue.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the queue either. Not anymore.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Where's the, I thought I saw another pot over here for a potion. Oh. Chest. That's awkward. Common saber. Is that for me? 35. Oh. You open the freaking window again. 2 stagger. Light attack damage does 15% more, though. And that's what I use more. So then we'll switch the skin back to the other. Okay, actually, I gotta go and close this again. Because Ruby opened the blinds again. Ruby, please stop. You're adorable. But you're not behaving very well. Okay. After this quest, I think I'm gonna head down the stream for the evening. Oh yeah, badass dwarf. Just kicks it over.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, and the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Momentum on kill. I don't really need it. She's all the way around the big loop. Oh shit. Huh. Ooh, chest.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
They'll find us. Come on.
That's a... Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
Oh, so the deep stalkers are the bait? Oh, that's clever.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Nicely done, Rook. That one looks bigger than the rest.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Watch out!
Why? Why does that work?
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on,
Where?
she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay.
There's a lot of...
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go. A Taskari.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she responds to the horn?
This time.
So, not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
I missed something. I was texting Shooty 2D. And I kick. Can I hit the drum? No, I can't hit the drum.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
The chest, I think it's underneath me, but I don't know how to get there. Like, if I were to do this, I know I would fail miserably and die. So don't do that. What's up, dragon?
Oh, wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
How do I get in here? What's with the little guys right here? Why are they all facing different directions? Interesting. How do I get in here? Do I have to go down and back up? There's some side way in. Can I jump this way? Nope. Don't do that. Nope. Oh, let's follow the quest line because I don't see any other way in there. Unless I can, like, turn these things to match that. No. Something over here. No. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't see nothing. Unless I was supposed to go, like, around that way? Nope, it still blocks off. Oh! I don't know. Just do not know. So we slide down.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Oh, yeah. That makes so much sense. I don't think I actually remember it, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm a genius. You know that? I'm a freaking genius. Oh, I already had it, so I automatically upgraded it, I guess. Yeah. That's why they were facing the wall.
Well, there's definitely Antam here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Ultimate full. Oh, whatever that does fills my ultimate up. Does this blow up? I just see scary sign on it, so I assumed it would have tried to murder me. I'm near a chest too. I'm not jumping across that. Came through here. Time to go this way. Chest. I don't like these guys with the cannons. They're annoying.
You're not even supposed to be here.
Actually, speaking of this, oh, it blocks me off, so I can't get that.
Took over
Valuable
the outpost after
item.
the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah.
Form needle appearance.
Vervain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antam take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
That's probably the chest. Nothing. Full health, which is awesome. What's this thing on the wall? What is that thing right there? Looks like something I can do. Interesting. I hear a chest, I just don't know where. Huh, there's a chest. Is there something else over here I can look at? No? Nope, okay, let's keep going. I feel like my U-turns might make people dizzy. Heavy armor. Translated from the Qunari language. Win glory for the Antham. Well, they have nets.
Grapples, nets. The Antam are going after the Vincimer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antam?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Let us go.
Trouble coming.
Ready for a follow-up.
Journal. Too expensive to maintain. We were just talking about that thing closing down. Can I get out? Oh, wow. What if I run and jump? Doesn't work. Okay, I just die. That's good to know. See, now I know that. Do I have... Come on. Ultimate points. I want to kill that barrel. Whatever. That's... I used her ability on that. But she won't let me use her ability yet because she doesn't trust me. Run! Slow dwarf.
Come on!
Hitting us from range.
Stop dodging! Oh my god, I fucking hate you, sir. Last shot! Did I give up? Okay.
Ranged incoming.
Oh, I fucking had my hand on the wrong part of the keyboard. Done!
Watch for incoming!
Hitting us from
Whee! Could have been a little easier. We gotta go defend the dragon. I'm near a chest. Lovely. There's this wall right here. Can I kick it? Chest up there? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Looks like I somehow have to climb all the way up there and then drop down, which seems excessive. Get out of the way for a quest I'm supposed to be rushing through. I'm sure the dragon will be fine. For sure. Ravani Piatia, whatever that is, looks like a nut. Sorry, fool. I'm missing something. Oh.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Okay.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atashmar Tarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
There we go.
Tarala.
Come on.
Badass.
Trouble coming.
Fuck y'all. Okay, not necessary, sir. Oh shit. Wait. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Ultimates! I'm gonna bring them all over there. Dodge, dodge, dodge. He's staggered. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Get to him. Yes. Fuck him up. Oh, not happening. Why are y'all like this? Leave me alone. Oh god, there's one brother. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. I think that was the right button. Let's run this way. Run! Oh, there's still a ranged one alive? Oh, God. I just want to get them back towards the explosives. Leave me alone! There we go. Oh shit.
Gonna be taking fire.
Okay, that's about to blow my ass up. Badass.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah. Amazing! Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd...
More defense, more shock. I might actually take that one.
give us a ride?
No, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
I need potions. Let me go get this potion over here.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Gosh, a Kunari dragon hunter lured a dragon from its lair. La 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 la, she's a fire breather, and she's awesome. Bond. Okay, cool. New exploration levels available. Return to this location. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and avoid this missive first, actually. We have kept an eye on the Antonom on Treviso. The news is not good. The butcher has been making... Wait, no. He's blighted worse than we thought. Any hope of seeing what it was, even under occupation, the markets, the cafes, the people, is lost. And still, the Antonom try to claim what survives. I have the responsibilities to my house and family I must fulfill. I will hear what Ilario has learned of Zara while I'm here, though I suspect he is falling for false leads. Zara knows we are distracted. After that, I will return whatever else. House de Morte will not break its contracts. Okie dokie. I'll do the skills next time. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here and save it. Save. And save. Alright. Kudos, y'all. Thank you for joining.